Sponsored by 666bet.com.
KUGAN CASSIUS IFL TV in association with Macklin's Gym Marlborough and 666bet. We're at the Empire Theatre for the weigh-in. Well, Frank, it was all quite civil, was it, between Billy Joe and Chris EUBANK?
Well,
you was there.
civil.
What was they saying to
They
each other?
weren't saying anything. I mean, Bill said a couple of things, but it was like a blinking contest, wasn't it? Stared each other up, and I just wanted, I was getting, come on, hurry up, guys, we want to get home. It was, neither of them wanted to move. No one wanted to be the first to blink. And that's what it was. But
after that, obviously the build-up, and if we look at it carefully, nothing's actually happened. It's been a bit of talk.
But you know, it's all been nonsense from the old man about the slapping and all that he's made. You know, it tells you nothing was going to happen. Otherwise, the kid wouldn't have come along on his own to a press conference last Monday, would he? So we know it's all rubbish, and that's what was frustrating. But anyway, we are where we are now, and more importantly, the fights are on tomorrow.
What sort of fight are you expecting personally, Frank, from tomorrow between Billy Joe and Chris?
Well, it depends. You know, it depends. Really, what Bill does, mentally. You know, how he fights him. Is he going to go and stand toe to toe with him? Is he going to go and box him? And we know that young Christopher, what he does, he comes out as soon as the bell goes, he's throwing shots. And can he keep that work rate up? He's against higher quality opposition than he's fought before. So a lot of imponderables there. Is he? You know, we've not seen him in with that level. I know that he's done a lot of sparring with some good fighters, and world-class fighters and world champions, but this is not sparring. It's the real deal.
Obviously, Derek Chisora and Tyson Fury, who were quite, not subdued, but they were quite quiet at the press conference, considering
they weren't
their
quite
personalities.
there, I promise you. There's some crap going down there. You know, but,
I think the whole cinema could have heard what they were saying today. But
so a lot of that going down, and it is what it is. And you know, look, it's not hype. We're not doing it to sell tickets. We're sold out. It's what it is. That's the emotions, and you know, it's taken nearly a year to get these guys in the ring together. So you can understand the emotion of it all, and you can understand the two guys getting tense. What I do notice about every fighter that's fighting, I've never seen them all in such good condition. They're all in good condition, and every one of them said they want to steal the show. And they're good fights. I mean, even Mitchell Smith, guy flicks his hat. You know, I thought, hang on a minute, that weren't on the script. You know, what's going on here? And he fancied it, didn't he? The Hungarian guy. So it's all there to be done.
Tomorrow night we'll see one of the best British cards of all time come together at the XL tomorrow. Frank, can you assure us that next year that you'll be on par with these sort of nights that we're gonna see in London next year, or wherever?
It should have happened in July. And you'd have had another night. You'd have had Billy Joe and Christopher fighting, and the winner of Derek and Tyson would have been fighting anyway. So yeah, that's the business we're in. We're going to put a lot of big stuff together, as we always do. The fallout from this fight is going to determine what fights we do next. So expect end of February, March, a big show. Really big. Oh yeah, a big show.
Okay,
proper show.
And just finally, the people who are watching at home, Box Nation, if they're not lucky enough to have a ticket, why should they tune in? Just finally,
the reason you should tune in, you're not just tuning in for this show. For 12 quid, you're getting Terence Crawford fight. You're getting the fight. There's quite a couple of good fights on in December. You're getting all those. But this show is without a doubt the best British show, domestic show I think for many years. Certainly I can't think of one as good as this in recent years. And you will get value for money, and you'll get excitement, and you'll be watching a few guys who win this fight go on to some, move on to a new journey to becoming world champions in meaningful world title fights.
Frank Warren, thanks for talking to IFL TV. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers.
The Big Fight, sponsored by 666bet.com.